This is the start of the Calgary Zoo, and first off we have the penguin exhibit.
Enjoy viewing the penguins. Please refrain from touching them.
This is the water filtration system area. A few years ago I was able to have an exclusive tour down there, and it was so clean you could literally eat off the floor. And then there's an airlock door system that it says for, I think, the air regulation of the temperature and the air quality in this penguin exhibit.
Penguin knife walking around. Did you see that? Penguin knife fight? He just like tried to snap it. So the other one's like wiring it.
The penguins also have an outdoor area too, and sometimes, oh yeah, you can see them kind of way in the distance, that you'll see them outside. There's also sometimes a penguin walk, I think depending on the temperature, but you'll see the penguins actually walk around the zoo area. There's lots of renovations going on, so some of the areas are not open, but there definitely will be a ton of areas that are open, so lots to see today. And there's even dinosaurs at this zoo. We'll head over to the dinosaur park a bit later. So first off, we'll go to the Canadian Wild area. And here we'll see some bears and wolves. I remember one time I was here, it was a really warm day, and there was a gardener snake right on top of this rock area. You can also see that the river height is extremely low. We haven't had that much precipitation here in Calgary this year. It's kind of unbelievable to think that back in 2013 there was the huge flood here in Calgary, and that the water level was actually this high. There's a marker right here. So it actually went all the way up to that blue marker. That's how high the water was. That's the cougar. This is the area where the black bear is located. It's a little bit hard to see. We might be able to get a better view over here. There's one of them. I really do feel bad for them. I mean, I truly wish that they were able to be in their natural environment. Look at one way up there. Wow. Way up there. That would be pretty neat to see him climb up there.
Kurt, come here.
What?
Oh, right here. Why did you put the dirt?
Here's a big one, eh? Just laying right there.
Look at that.
Here, sit down for a second.
Good.
Here, you can sit right here for a second. Watch, look at him.
Yeah.
You're not going
Wow.
anywhere. He's staying right here. Here,
Whoa.
no, you can.
Look at that. I'm going to take a picture of this guy.
Your grandma, take a picture of him. Here, I'll take a picture of you next to the bear. Here,
I'm right here, baby.
here, hang on. Here.
Take a picture first.
Right there, Art. Go in front of the bear. Hang on. No, over here. Go over here. I'll get a picture of you and show mommy and dad.
It's definitely a beautiful time to be outdoors. It's about plus 12 degrees Celsius right now, and it should get up to about 20 degrees Celsius.
You can ride the board.
But with it now being fall, it's really amazing to see all the leaves changing color. I was actually here with my family yesterday and we had a really great day. It was very similar weather to today as well. So far it's a great start to the fall weather.
Okay,
You stay here. That's enough. Alexander, come back here.
Look how big their paws are.
Dogs come from birds. Mom used to have a wolf.
Okay, we're going into big bunker.
I have a picture of him. I'll show you.
There's one right there too. And then this is a huge playground. It kind of has a bug theme to it. And over here is the new polar bear area that they're still working on. But that playground is really big. I tried going down that slide once and it was so fast that it made me not feel so well. But it's a pretty neat playground to see. We are now back at the beginning of Canadian Wilds. I just didn't want to redo that walkthrough so that you guys can see all of the new stuff as quick as can be. Here we'll go across the bridge and head over to see the giraffe and the hippos. There's some cool chalk art here. Oh yeah, this one. I remember seeing this one. That's a really neat owl. And then there's also some really special chalk art up here too that are done by different artists. Okay, you win for the best chalk art.
Thank you.
About how long does that take?
I've been going for 55 minutes.
Only 55 minutes. Wow, wow. Yeah, that's unbelievable. What kind of art do you normally do? Like, do you
Normally ceramics.
Oh, you normally do ceramics. Oh,
So chalk's a bit different for me, but
yeah. Did you just start doing chalk while being at the zoo?
I did, yeah. I've
Oh,
never
nice.
done a lot of chalk before this.
Okay.
Not on like this scale.
No, no. Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
Oh, okay.
I think you need like some sort of promotion to be like the chalk director of the Calgary Zoo. This is cool.
And just keep doing it enough and putting my name there. It's like
yeah, yeah, and doing it all over. Yeah, yeah. You can see just how low the river is. I've never seen it this low. I've been in Calgary for the last 26 years. I've never seen it that low. Says
Rosie Lee.
hi, Rosie.
Hi, everybody.
You are such an amazing, incredible artist. Oh my goodness! Wow.
Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you.
Yeah. So when I saw you yesterday, you were working on the crane, and that now you're completely done. I can't believe that you're able to finish it that quickly.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, just give me a couple hours and I can finish some art pretty quickly.
Wow. And you're just using? Is it just chalk?
So what I use is chalk.
Okay.
These are professional level grade chalk.
Okay, yeah.
Eternity Arts is the brand for this particular brand. I really like this maker. He's in Michigan.
Oh.
They're about $1.75 USD a piece.
For one piece of
One
chalk.
piece,
And
which
is that
is
about
this,
the size?
Yeah, that's
that
the
it
size.
comes in?
It's 3 inch
Okay.
by 1 inch by 1 inch.
Oh,
And
okay.
so when I use them down, they become smaller and smaller.
Yes.
So once as a Canadian,
Yes.
once you factor in shipping, import fees,
and the
it's
dollar.
I think it's $3 to $4 a piece.
Oh my goodness.
So,
wow.
but a color, one stick goes a long way.
It does.
Yeah,
right?
I only need a little bit to get some really great vibrancy.
Nice.
And because I do chalk art a lot, it's worth it for me as a professional artist.
And is it harder to hold as it gets smaller, or is it easier? It's harder. To hold, right?
Because it's so soft, they break very easily.
Once it gets worn down.
Yeah, do you see these little chips of blue?
Okay,
I don't want to throw them out because they're so expensive.
Yes,
so I'll use it and I'll just crush it with my foot or fingers.
To help with add the colors. Okay.
I say this chalk is similar pigment in behavior as makeup in a way because makeup is very powdery and soft.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'd say this stuff works similarly.
Oh, that's a really good way to explain it.
It's a way to think about it, yeah. But
so like with the crane, do you start, like, how do you go about doing something like that? Do you first do some sort of an outline? Or?
So my first step is to have the photo reference.
Yes,
and then what I did very loosely, I'm not sure if you can capture it on the camera here, but I just did a very crude grid line.
Yeah.
And as an artist, gridding is a common technique to think of proportions and how to transfer an image.
Yeah.
So this is no different, except it's on a very large scale.
It's a huge scale.
Yeah, it's a very large scale.
Oh my goodness.
So in my mind, I figured out from the middle of the bird is about that much, and then that much, and then half of that is this portrait of this bird.
Is that
Yeah. And so then, in order to have such a large proportion, that's the hard part about transferring such an image is how you make it proportionate. So I do start with the face. And because that will be the most important part.
Yes,
I do start with the head and the eye and the neck and the beak.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, and even it's not exactly the same. Like if I saw these two birds, I would think that they have different personalities. Like you can see that your passion of the art goes into that. So it is somewhat different than the picture, which is amazing. It's got its own personality.
It does. You do have some varying, of course. It's not exact, but it's nice to work from a photo reference.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people. Someone actually asked me earlier, did I just make it up from my memory?
Yeah.
And when you think of a bird, you can think, okay, a big lump of a loaf for a body and a pointy part for a tail.
Yes, yeah.
But I actually really prefer photo reference for image.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, so then I know what I'm drawing from.
And the dragonfly I didn't see yesterday. So did you add that? You did the crane first and then you added the dragonfly?
Yeah, the crane was done first.
Okay,
and then
nice.
the dragonfly was second.
Nice.
I printed a couple images in case I wanted to pick a different position.
Yeah.
And then this one is just to see, okay, it is 4 wings. Because from this photo, you can't actually see very clearly how many wings.
Yes,
It almost looks like maybe 6 pieces. I'm not sure. So I printed, it's a 4-wing creature.
Yeah.
But I only drew 3 because the other one would be like in the background. It's too difficult to draw like kind of layering in that way. I probably could have.
Wow. And about how long, like obviously it depends on the weather and such, but about how long will these be able to how long does it take? Maybe the crane, you said a few hours?
So in 3 hours I did this crane, dragonfly, and the cattails.
Okay, wow.
And then the next day I did this fish. And that took me 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
So how long does it last is what I think you might be asking.
And how long, like, so let's say if it didn't rain, or it's Calgary, so I guess it could snow too. If it didn't rain or snow, about how long could this be at the zoo for?
So if it never rained or snowed, this would last for like 2 months.
Oh, it could.
And I've had pieces at the zoo last for a month and a half, 2 months.
Oh,
as long as no one walks on it and it doesn't get a big downpour.
Yeah.
Because of my technique that I push the chalk into the crevices and pores of the ground, it actually doesn't get blown off too much.
Okay, yeah, because when I when I saw you doing this, yeah, you had a firm press on the concrete.
Yes.
So that's to get the chalk more embedded?
Yes.
Oh.
And so not a lot of it's floating anymore.
No, yeah.
So wind is another factor of something that takes away chalk drawings, because a lot of the time the powder that's above the ground is what gets pushed away. But see, this is not so, it doesn't come off so much.
No, you can rub it and it's fine.
So this is more into the ground now, so not a lot of it comes off. Some does, of course, but
yeah, but overall it's pretty in there.
So if it never rained and no one's walking on it,
yes,
and here at the zoo they put stanchions around the drawing, and so people are not walking on it, it'll last like a month and a half, 2 months.
Wow. And you said that your passion initially was kind of in about motorcycles.
Oh.
And then you came into a different kind of a passion with the chalk art.
Well,
so what was that transition
what's all that about?
like?
I used to work in the motorcycle industry for 15 years of my life.
Yes.
So my life was immersed in motorcycling, right?
Oh, okay.
And I did graphic design and marketing.
Yes.
So I actually didn't do fine art for about 8 years of my life, but my background is in drawing and painting. So I did grow up doing a lot of art.
Wow.
So the transition to go back into art became through opportunity.
Okay.
So I had friends asking me, hey, we have someone that, they knew a restaurant looking for an artist to do caricature on the chalkboard or a menu board for somewhere else.
Okay.
And so it was through these asks that I got more opportunity.
Yeah.
And then it built a portfolio, essentially.
Nice.
And then slowly, as the years went on,
And was it hard to develop that skill specifically with chalk?
Through experience. It is, yeah. No one taught me how to do chalk. It wasn't something that you get a lesson. Someone asked me, where'd you learn to do the art I do now? And it's all through experience.
It is, right? Wow.
Well, you start as a kid just drawing, right? So just transferring images or copying an image is what people use verbiage-wise.
Yes, yes.
I still do it. That's what you do when you're 7 years old. And, but here it's just different, right?
Oh,
and chalk is
definitely.
just another medium. You could be painting, you could be markers, you could be doing watercolors. But to me, it's just being able to draw and use your hand-eye coordination.
And see, I can't imagine how hard this must be on your body. I see that you have knee pads.
I did, yeah.
But I can't imagine your back and they definitely need to pay for free massage therapy for you every day after you do this. I used to do monthly massage appointments. Okay, yes.
And then I'm trying to save money now. And I haven't been, but I think I'm suffering a little bit.
Oh, so I can't imagine.
The sore spots are my neck.
Yes, yeah.
And my shoulder.
Yeah.
Because I'm often, even when I'm doing murals, I'm in this position and steadiness of the hand.
Okay.
And that strain, I think, is right all in here.
Oh, for sure.
And so that's really sore for me.
Yeah.
But from doing the ground art and doing chalking, I'm always like this.
Okay, yes,
and then I get up and down, probably 100 times a day. So a lot of glutes and
to move to the different
and
sections.
Calves,
Yeah, oh my goodness.
So I try not to book sessions more than 4 or 5 hours.
Yes, I completely would understand that.
And right now, today is a very overcast day.
Okay.
So the weather is very calm and cool, so that's great.
Yes.
But in the high peak of summer, it could be super hot. So imagine 25 degrees, 30 plus degrees, and you're in the sun.
Yes.
So you have to really consider how hot it is in the direct sun. So you need a tent for shade, maybe, or I use a sun umbrella sometimes.
No, that setup is great to have for sure. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to tell us about yourself.
Thank you, Link. I appreciate
it. Absolutely an amazing artist. Yeah. And we appreciate your time, and we appreciate how you're making the Calgary Zoo look even more incredible. This is so amazing for all of us to see.
Thank you so much.
Rosie Lee is such an incredible artist. The link to her Instagram page as well as her YouTube pages are posted in the description below. I don't see the hippo. Hippo may be outside. Nope, not outside either. Sometimes the hippo's in this area.
That is so cool.
Yeah, the giraffes are absolutely beautiful. Oh, there's the baby zebra. Right beside mom on the other side. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that one! Shoot them!
Oh yeah, you're right. That's what it's do.
Yeah.
There's the lions. They're a little bit hard to see through that glass.
That's good.
Y como que ha de ser un pedo agarrarlos porque no les hacen los cascos, tienen bien largos. Avestruces. Echamos un vistazo de
Very special. Yeah, mom and baby. There's an ostrich. 2 of them.
Are they lemurs?
So this area looks like you can go into and get right up close with the lemurs. Whoa, this looks cool. Yeah, there's a lineup, but you are able to go and see the lemurs up close. My name's Link, and welcome to Link Life Money. Most of my videos are about money related topics, but I have lots of interviews with different companies and different artists. I have over 207 videos. I've spent over 1,400 hours in the last year and a half making those videos, and I haven't yet made $1 because I need 1,000 subscribers to be monetized with YouTube. Currently, I have 474 subscribers. Every subscriber counts. So if you could please subscribe to my channel, I would truly, sincerely appreciate it for sure. Now heading this way, we'll go and see some more of the animals. I think that we are close to where the gorilla area is, so we can head that way now. This is the African rainforest. Whoa, there's a turtle on the ground. Oh my goodness.
You've been here already. Emery, how cool is that, right? It's very awesome.
Yeah, I don't see any of the gorillas here, so they may be outside. Depending on the weather, the animals may be indoors or outdoors. Okay. Oh, I've never been outside in this area before. I guess whenever I've been here, they've always been inside. Oh, there's a baby. Mom's carrying baby. Aw.
You have to wait till you get home and have flop school.
Yes, but not at this point.
There's turtles in here.
Turn to the rainforest pathway.
Oh, it's not so hot.
Oh, we haven't got anything.
It's getting. Oh, it just got hot. Oh, there's duckies. There's nuts. Oh my God! Look up there. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Ignore the
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, right, that's to the right.
Over there is the kiddo playground. It is a really cool playground. Yeah, this is pretty neat that they have different garden type sculptures. Like with the penguins. And we might go over here first. This looks like something that I may not have seen. Oh, this is another viewing area for the gorillas. The outdoor viewing area. Okay. Oh, there's the baby again.
Oh, it's getting off.
Oh, just a heads up, everyone. We've got animal care coming in behind us here. Looks like we've got quite a bit coming with them. So we don't want to. They are going to come right into here, this corner where our staff member is. So just a heads up.
Awesome, no rush.
We can just make sure we got lots of room. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah.
If you did not know, it is World Gorilla Day today. So our gorillas are going to be getting some extra special enrichment today, just to celebrate them as well as the amazing day today. Hopefully someone's coming with a mic, but until then, chat a little bit. This is our lovely animal care. They do care for
Oh, there comes Daddy.
As we can see over to our right here, lots of really cool stuff, including some really large cardboard boxes. What's super cool is our gorillas are familiar with these guys as their animal care, so they are now showing lots of interest. As you've noticed, everyone's kind of gotten up and made their way over here. Just to make it even more exciting, we've got another animal care member all the way at the top of the balcony over there. So the gorillas are getting lots of fun stuff right now, which is very exciting. In our gorilla troop, we do have 7 Western lowland gorillas here. In this troop, we have 2 infants right now. So Okabe actually turns 4 months old today. So very exciting day here with our gorilla troop. So by throwing in these big boxes, these are not just empty cardboard boxes, I promise there is stuff inside of them. I don't know what exactly. But these boxes, by throwing them in, they provide enrichment for the gorillas, as it is something for them to explore and interact with. So for one, there are different colors on the boxes. They get to investigate those colors. There's also, they have to open the cardboard to find something in it. I can't see them anymore. I'm not sure what's in them, but it is everything they're basically throwing in is a form of enrichment, as it is something for them to investigate, interact with, and explore something new. It gets them thinking, it stimulates them mentally. If you are wondering how you can help Western lowland gorillas and just the 4 different species of gorillas in our world, there is a way that you can actually directly impact their conservation. Does everyone have a cell phone? Guarantee you do. So in our cell phone batteries, there's 2 minerals. There's one called lithium and one called coltan. Coltan is mined from gorillas' natural habitat in the wild. So as we continue to produce new technology, new cell phones, cameras, laptops, all of that, we are further mining gorilla habitat as we require that coltan. A way that you can directly help is by donating your cell phones and devices to Gorillas on the Line. We actually have a bin right beside us here. But you can actually donate your old cell phones and devices. You can mail them into Gorillas on the Line. And that coltan from your old cell phone will be used in the development of new ones, thus limiting the need for destruction of gorillas' habitat in the wild.
Yeah, so there's an outdoor bin in which you can donate your phone. That's really neat.
Howdy folks, thank you for coming and celebrating World Gorilla Day with us. What we're doing right now is a scatter feed for our gorillas. They're doing all sorts of fun enrichment activities. What looks like different colored tissue papers all through there.
Darcy!
Sitting up front here we have Dossie and her daughter ARA. Looks like she has a cardboard tube and some various fun colored tissue papers. Okabe, also sitting up front here, is turning 4 months old today. Just so stressed out. I'm like, both of our baby gorillas here are children of our silverback milch series. He's out sitting in the back of the habitat right now.
On a very special day. Today is actually World Gorilla Day, so a big day for folks coming out and supporting wildlife conservation. These gorillas here, altogether are called age gorillas. There are 7 members total, so 1 silverback male and 1 male infant. There's also other members, which consist of 4 adult males and 1. Sorry, Yawande is mom right now to our youngest infant, Okabe, and Dossie is mom right now to our second youngest, April. So you can see the newest one here up front with mom Yawande. We can also see Kyoja. So Kyoja is right now 22 years old. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's the you can tell he doesn't do this much. In the wild, gorillas are known to have an average lifespan of 25 to 30 years old. However, under human care, they are known to live up to 60 and even beyond. And these gorillas here are part of a very important program. So if you've heard of something called the Species Survival Plan, you may know all about it. But if not, the Species Survival Plan, or SSP, is kind of like online dating but for endangered animals. So these gorillas here, they are matched based on good genetics from other accredited facilities. And then from there, we hope they have very healthy offspring. And those offspring are going to help out their wild counterparts in the future by encouraging great genetic diversity. So it's important there's no inbreeding, illness, or other disease to make sure that they have the best success possible for their wild counterparts. So these troop here are part of the SSP. And so that's why we do want to thank folks for coming out and supporting wildlife conservation, especially popping by today on World Gorilla Day. So we're doing some extra special enrichment activities. If you haven't heard of enrichment before, it's anything that provides a little added layer of stimulation and engagement, which is what we like to see. Keeps things interesting, keeps the gorillas really involved. So today they got some different colored tissue paper, just other fun stuff. You'll notice some brown paper bags, which is actually okay for them if they decide to snack a little bit. In the wild, Montegino corals can actually consume tree bark.
Well, that was very special to see. Really great timing. Very cool penguins. Yeah, the gardening here is absolutely incredible. If the frost can just keep holding off, and then we can keep enjoying these beautiful flowers.
Oh no. We can have how many? It's 3 units?
Whoa, look at that big chair. That's a huge chair. You can see the butterflies flying all over.
That was pretty bad.
vente para el
Sorry, thanks.
como para los emperadores.
Yeah, this chair is just massive. There's probably 10 people could sit on that at once. That's really neat with the giraffes. As well as the tiger. Whoa.
This is a scary animal. If we didn't have the glass near us, it could get us.
His tongue is poisonous.
Whoa, you see his eyelid? He looks like he's
Komodo dragon.
You get like a flash every once in a while. Alright, that's cool. You go back to the seat one. Go around and do that.
Mind my rump. If he turns his rear end towards you, move out of the way. Tapirs can spray urine 12 feet. That's pretty far. Whoa, there's a ton of bees that look like they live in here. Look at them all come out of there. Wow.
Yeah. Your birthday.
Can they get down?
Se llaman red panda. Red panda.
You see that video, Josh, where they're feeding a red panda cherries? Every time I see it, I show you.
Okay.
This is where the tigers are. But I don't see them right now. Oh, there's one right there.
There's a tiger. A tiger! I missed you, tiger.
He's over there eating. Or cleaning his paws or something.
The big cat.
Oh, he does have a buddy.
Oh, we could. We never see his buddy. We didn't see his buddy.
There he is. See? Oh, there he is.
We didn't see his buddy. Yeah.
Definitely very strong and beautiful. There's another cool playground. And then there's a fun carousel. When we were here for Zoo Lights last year, the carousel was free, which I thought was amazing. That I wish they would have it free for families all year long, that it was just included in the price of the admission, because that's definitely a highlight for kids and families to go on.
They were waiting patiently.
Oh, you're the one that was from.
Oh, the other one's going to eat you now. Oh, and there's a third one on the top there. See? Oh, is that one? Look at that. He's climbing down. One that's eating right now. I only see three.
Які там всі він курки Ну от навіть такого було.
Підіймалися там.
There's a really cool dinosaur over here too. Whoa. I've only seen this dino from far away. I've never walked up this close. Wow. That's really cool. His tail goes all the way down there. And then Denny's Diner is right across. Not open today though.
Hello? Where are you? Okay, Art, I'm gonna take Yeah, I agree. They need a break.
That was cute. The kiddo said, "Don't take a picture," and the dad said, "I'm not, I'm just holding the phone." Very cute. And here is the bridge that will take us over to Prehistoric Park. But again, look at the water level. It's just so incredibly low. Like it barely makes it. The water almost comes to a stop right over there. Yikes. Yeah, for sure I've never seen it like that before. And then again on this side too, you can see downtown Calgary. This looks like it was filled with water too, but it's really dry right now. Yeah. Where is all the water? Yeah, I remember this was filled with water. I think the last time I was in this section was probably a year ago. But yeah, I remember being here and that area was filled with water. This too, it was a completely different experience. Yikes, look at how dry it is, yeah. You can see this prehistoric sea creature that the water level normally comes up to where he's painted. Yikes, that was a pretty scary growl, or a scary roar. My name's Link, and welcome to Link Life Money. If you could please subscribe to my channel, I would truly, sincerely appreciate it. Every subscriber counts, and I'm currently at 474 subscribers. I have over 200 videos, most of them about money-related topics, but many of them are also different kinds of walking tours, such as this. Oh, very cool stuffies. I have that dino set. I got that for one of my kiddos from Walmart. Well, both of the kiddos. I got it when only my first kiddo was born, but now my second kiddo plays with it too. And yeah, it was on sale at Walmart for $29.99. And when I went to the self-checkout, it ran up at $39.99. And I told customer service that the price said $29.99, and they went and checked, and because they said they made a mistake, they gave me another $10 off it, so I ended up getting $19.99. So it's always a great idea to double check the price so that you make sure that you're paying the correct amount.
Because of my technique of pushing the chalk into the crevices of the ground, the wind doesn't pick it up too much.
Oh wow.
Because normally with chalk, if you ever pay attention, it actually is a lot of pigment floating on top of the surface.
Yeah.
So when a wind comes over, a lot of it gets blown away, right?
Yeah.
But so because I push it in there, it's actually quite like not much comes off when you just gently touch it. But if people walked on it, it would be gone very quickly. Yeah. So I've heard like from other drawings I've done, it lasts like a month and a half.
Oh,
like
wow.
it's still there. They can still see it. So I hope the weather stays nice for a while. It makes it more like, you know, the zoo brings me in and like, you know, I spend so many hours, like this is like a 9-hour drawing, right? So like it's so much more worth my effort if it'll last a month, right? Rather than 2 days.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining me for the Calgary Zoo tour. Save money, make good choices, and please be kind.